Why do I like Oompa music? Because this is the genre Oompa, and I don't think I've ever listened to Oompa music ever, and I'm just sort of sat here going, why is this such a banger though? Also, my microphone was a lower volume again. I think George is in here dropping fat beats whilst we're sleeping, because I had a couple of quiet streams earlier this week, and as it turned out, my microphone volume slider was down, and I never touched my volume slider. It's like on the front. I would have to like consciously do it. Like you can see it. It's like this knob here. You can see it. Like I'm touching it right now. And for some reason it was low then as well. He's probably doing it when he's like headbutting my muff. Goddamn cat headbutting my muff. Okay. He touching the knob. He touching the knob. Live on Twitch, no less. Streamer touches his knob. Yes. Frequently. With great malice. Hello! It's me. Do you want to hear a funny story? I tried to practice this game at the end of yesterday's stream. Practice! And I only went and finished it. Like, I finished it by accident. The footage is available on YouTube. It will be live there tomorrow at 4 p.m. UTC. But I did it. Like, I fully sent it. Like, it went pretty freaking good. But Seedlit, there's secrets. We are now ascending unto heaven. Because what do you do when you achieve SEOdom? No, not SEOdom. That's search engine optimization. CEOdom. You become God. There's a secret level seemingly, and I have no idea where it goes, and I'm not spoiling myself because we achieved a credits roll. I'm gonna give this game today, potentially tomorrow, depending on how like progression goes today. But this might be we're not God yet. I'm trying. Like I'm basically the boss of Jira, and that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. I'm the boss of Jira immediately makes me do something that doesn't really carry through, does it? No, you're not. Yes, I drank the water. Okay. Wow. Hi, Spoopy. We're back. We're playing Get to Work. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. We're playing Get to Work. I finished the game. We got the credits roll. We achieved, like, CEOdom, and it actually went pretty freaking well. That final jump, right at the very end, only took me one try. I was expecting to fall from the sky like a freaking meteor. When I got the run up and I absolutely nailed it, and like I was just sort of sat back in my chair and was just shocked. There is a clip available. Oh my god, it was so good. But after getting the credits roll and going back to the main menu, my brain immediately went, I think I heard there was a secret level. And as it turns out, when you hit the load button again, you go back into the game and you're in the CEO's office, and through one of the windows you can see a ramp that goes up even further. This part of the game, I think, is secret. It is not part of the official speedruns unless it's its own category in itself. And I have not seen it. I will fully own up to the fact. Like, we watched it on stream. This is an admittance of guilt. I had seen aspects of speedruns as we were going through to sort of get a better idea of what was happening and how I could accomplish certain things. I did. It is what it is. It's how we learned one of the skips because we were getting really stuck on one of the swirly puzzles. And we went down and then bounced across one of the rooms. As it turns out, had we bounced the opposite direction, we would have skipped even more, but I never attempted that. Also, Ryan fixed the chicken racing app, so everybody, take the opportunity. Which chicken will win the race? There's a prediction running right now. Do it. I freaking dare you. That's it, though. Do I have anything to update you on today? Oh, no, I have an anecdotal piece of work-related news. Not that I will admit where I work or who I work for, etc., but everybody in the community knows I work in marketing. I had one of those interactions with a manager at work today where they were like, "We need this done by the end of the week. We need this done by the end of the week, Chimken." And my thoughts immediately went, well, I was asking for it 2 months before Christmas. And I got it last week, like on Thursday. And now there's a week to go, and suddenly you need to set a deadline? I don't look forward to the rest of my week based off everything that I just said. I have got so much freaking work to do. I have been doing this thing, right? I have been doing this thing where I've been calling Dolly about 12:45, 1:45 as like a bit of a wake-up call, because they're up late, but they also sleep in very late. So I've been calling them, and I've been like, okay, Dolly, it's time to get out of bed. But they don't get out of bed because I'm not that stupid. Okay, Dolly, it's time to sit up in bed, because if Dolly sits up in bed, like, there's probably a 75% chance it'll stick. One of the occasions last week, the cat then immediately came and sat on them, and then they went straight back to sleep. And I got a text message from them like at 4 o'clock going that the cat made me go back to sleep. But in this case, Dolly's on the phone right now. Would you like to speak to the... Okay, Dolly's on the phone right now. No, that's not the point of this story. That's not the point. Put the phone down. I worked so freaking hard today, I completely forgot Dolly's telephone call. They text me about 4 o'clock, and I looked at the phone and was like, where the fuck is this afternoon gone? Holy shit, Seedlit? Seedlit, did you just miss a 1 in 4? No, did you just get a 1 in 4? Seedlit with the 1 in 4 and Jura. Holy butts. Everybody. We had predictions across the map. Seedlit walks away with just under 15, like just over 15k. Jura septuples their money. I'm so happy with this game. Can I just I'm gonna do that. We did this little spin at the beginning of yesterday's stream, but I'm gonna do it again today. Like, I made 6 times as much. This entire app is now entirely automatic. I didn't have to touch any of this, and it is all thanks to the lovely Vulcan Ryan, who, as a proof of concept, wanted to achieve this for me. And all I have to now do is play a Star Trek game as payment, which is just crazy for me, but I will give them some money eventually, hopefully. If they will take money from me, I really want to do more of this, because this has been really cool. But do I want to learn how to do it myself? No, it seems quite scary, and I would be really upset if it went terribly. Because people learn Python for this stuff. I think this is Python based off some of the notes that I've got. Do I want to do it myself? Never. Like, this could probably be a really useful life skill. Do I want to somehow achieve it? No. Ryan does it, I think, as a bit of a career type deal. It's like adjacent to the job thing that they do. I don't know. Either way, everybody go follow Vulcan Ryan, because they are literally the wind beneath my wings, and they need the support, because is it a freestanding app? Like, what does it run on? It runs on command prompt. It could have had a UI, but didn't, because really it was a proof of concept. I wrote a technical document and basically said, this is what I always wanted to achieve with the Wealth redistribution system. Like, this is the format that the Wealth redistribution system was meant to be originally, but all of the third-party chatbots only allow for 2 prediction outcomes, which means it's basically a 50-50 or a yes or a no. It's really hard to gamify a 50-50 chance, because basically it always comes down to heads or tails. It always comes down to heads or tails, and it becomes really problematic. The fact that we can now achieve 4 outcomes makes the concept of the various games that we could potentially do infinitely more, like, crazy. So We're gonna do it. We're gonna I'm gonna think about it some more. We're gonna have a merging of the minds with Vulcan Ryan, and hopefully more will come from that soon. But either way, I didn't even have to touch a button. It auto resolves itself. You get the points. You get the points, chat. I'm not lazy. I'm just Eastern Standard Time instead of GMT. Not because I'm chronically ill and can sleep 14 hours and still not like. Yeah, Dolly's not late. I don't need to clarify this. My partner is chronically ill. They have chronic health conditions, illness, etc. They are not. They're not. They don't just sleep randomly till 4 p.m. I don't think the average person sleeps randomly till 4 p.m. Unless you're Batman. DollyWhiskers might be Batman. It might explain why they're also always so tired, and it might explain why there's that guy in spandex in our front room. I'm going to read through chat real quick. Spoopy and Ryan were here like 40 minutes before the stream even started, but Vulcan Ryan did achieve the first, I think. So, good. Myalgic encephalomyelitis, Spoopy, welcome in. And Spoopy was cheating everybody because Spoopy discovered you could do the boss fight before I went live. So I had to mix it up off until I went live. Bad Spoopy. Vulcan Ryan, did you test I 100% tested them. You can't see any of this because now that I realize I'm saying all this, I'm 95% sure I cleared chat. Yeah, let's jump forward. Congratulations on the first Vulcan Ryan. Sanguine, welcome in. Rigged, I was spamming the button. Spam it fucking harder. Benna, welcome in. How's it hanging? Happily ever, Kara. How is it going, Kara? Thank you very much for the contribution. I would like to remind everybody, if you are on desktop right now, the channel point menu should probably be around here. Touch this frog at the same time. Yeah, that's a squishy frog. But if you go into the channel points menu, there is a community challenge running right now. And if you put community channel points into that community challenge, because they're now for the community... no, that's not right. If you put channel points into that community challenge at the end of the 30-day period, I will refund the entire amount. It is all about teaching you a life skill. It is all about saving. It is all about somebody in the community one day being able to achieve the 1 million point redeem. Because at the same time, yes, don't touch frogs directly. They carry salmonella. Always wear gloves, but also at the same time, you should wear plastic gloves because they drink through their skin and something might be on your hands that will kill them. But yeah, I want somebody to achieve the 1 million channel points because you know what I said online yesterday and now I've been thinking about it. Vinyl, sorry. You know what I've been thinking about all day, chat? I said on stream yesterday that if somebody does the 1 million channel point redeem, I will fully do there's two options basically. When the month happens, when the 30-day period happens, when the 30-day period occurs, I will play nothing but one game. And we have 2 games in the pile right now. It will either be The Witcher 3 from scratch or Baldur's Gate 3. And we'll do it all in one go. We'll do, if we finish Baldur's Gate 3 somehow, miraculously, we will do like extra difficulties. Witcher 3 has got like 1,000 hours worth of content in it if I go looking for it. So those are your options if and when the 1 million points drops. But still, the more I talk about it, the more I kind of just want to try and do it myself, but I don't want to do it now. We've been talking about it too long. Happily ever, Kara, though, thank you for the contribution. First, Aussie, that's a thing, right? It is not a thing. It is not a thing. But nice try, though. I appreciate it, Curse. Sanguine, thank you for the contribution. And Happily Ever Kara, absolutely smashing me in the face as always. Evil Sealit with the contribution. And the Noms. I see the Noms animation. I love the Noms animation. Thank you very much. Seedlit. Thank you very much. Vex is also here. Can they hear me right now? That's for Vex the cat that is with Evil Seedlit. Also, Kyra's just hit me with a saxophone. That is, I'm bleeding from orifices. Orifici. What's the plural of orifice? Orifices. I have an orifice, chat. I have a gaping saxophone-filled orifice. Okay, she looked really close at my face. Yeah, don't tell your cat they're adopted. That's upsetting. I apologize, and I take everything back that I said in chat. Kara hit me with an umbrella. Jura contributed to the thing. Spoopy, almost as big as Skillet. Spoopy, I beat you 28-12 in Black Ops 6. Keep Black Ops 6 out of your goddamn mouth, Spoopy Dwarf. I beat you. We are currently, just if anybody is curious, in the 1v1 sessions that me and Spoopy are having, they've won one, I've won one. I've set terms for the third match. They won't meet my terms. My terms were basic guns, basic loadout, map of their choice. Practice. They didn't want to practice. Until they want to practice, this is what boxing must be like, because you get all of those people arguing contracts. This is what boxing must be like. Me and Curse are just gonna fist each other. That I didn't mean how that sounded. Curse Pineapple, thank you for the contribution. Happily Avocaro hitting me in the face with a box of cereal. Spoopy with the contribution. Le Jorge, you heard me. You shut up. Sanguine, Spoopy, Benna. Hello, Benna. How's it going? Nice to see you in here. It's been a couple of days in a row now. That's quite exciting. How is life, Benna? How are you feeling today? How are your wet floors? Benna had a leak, everyone. Plumbing. The plumbing was bad. How are your wet floors? Benna, I hope they're doing better. Fuck deadlines. Deadlines suck. Eat him. I think you're referring to my boss. I couldn't eat an entire boss. This is where you turn to them and say, poor planning on your part does not necessitate an emergency on mine. Oh yeah, I'm really the guy that's gonna say that. Dolly's like, oh, yeah, Dolly, I'm really good at, yeah, like I'm really known for doing, I'm really known for that sort of like responses. You missed a word, Dolly. Piss poor planning. Like, it wasn't my manager's fault. The difficulty was it's like a problem of many people's, right? There were two people involved specifically, and my manager's like the one that's in charge of them, and they were like 2 months ago, I've got this thing that you'll need to do. So I immediately went back and said, give it to me. And then it took them 2 months to give it to me. And then we get to yesterday or today or whenever it was. And my manager was like, well, I need this by the end of the week. And I'm sort of like, people, not even once. Vulcan Ryan got a shout out. Cursed something. Is it a freestanding app? Okay, we're catching up. Better? I do. That wasn't a marriage proposal. I'm just saying I do. I was being smart. You were being smart, Spoopy. Except that time you tried to cook rice. Vinyl, not plastic, 100%. 1/10 of the way there. Baldur's Gate, I feel like never ends. Baldur's Gate, I think you can repeatedly play through. It does end. It's not like an MMO, but it just goes round. You just can go round and round and up the difficulty every time, or at least I think so. I'm not sure if future playthroughs with the higher difficulty count as New Game Plus and you carry your inventories in. I would hope that they do if you're increasing the difficulty like that. But either way, if and when somebody does the 1,000,000 point channel point redeem, Baldur's Gate 3 or Witcher 3. That's the plan. I would love to do The Witcher 3 because everybody talks about it so freaking much, and it's one of those games I've never been able to dedicate enough time to, and 30 days of streaming would be absolutely perfect. And I think from a mental health perspective, having a game that I can just play for a full month on stream and everybody knows that it's happening, and I sort of look at it and go, okay, if I'm not just talking today, I'm playing The Witcher 3, that feels like it would make an entire month's worth of streaming go reasonably well. Not that I think it's going to go badly, but it would probably make it well. We've got 1,000,000 points between us. We just need to get organized. That actually reminds me, right? Because a really useful method that we'd used in the history of the channel was the draw a card wealth distribution game to transfer channel points between people in the community. Because basically, if Sky says everybody go black, I'm going to go red, all of the there is a high chance that Sky loses a tiny amount, and all of the channel points go to Sky. So, if in theory, the community has the power to get 1,000,000 channel points today, but you have to specifically ask for the card game, and me and Dolly have discussed it. If somebody does this, if you attempt to organize getting the channel points together, I will not stop you to the point that I will actually facilitate it. I'm not going to organize the job, but I will activate the game. So I'm not just going to turn to you and say, I'm not doing that. But if you want to try and want to get organized to get the 1,000,000 channel points together, it is within your power. but somebody's going to have to talk to somebody, and it's not going to be me. Bugger, cursed. I miss what that was about. Jura is in DMs. Durandria's DMs. Who's in Durandria's DMs? What's happening in Durandria's DMs? I have a gaping saxophone-filled orifice. That is a quote and a half that I said. Group COD play, maybe. It's like my favorite game right now. COD? Not on stream. And to be honest, I have a problem, chat. I have been feeling the urge to play World of Warcraft hardcore again. And it's that time of year, basically. And I think I have to put Call of Duty down if I do. Because if I play an MMO, outside of the occasional dabble in one thing or another, I kind of have to put COD down because I don't think I will be able to play COD at the same time. 28-6 in the completely fair match of me. Oh, Vulcan Ryan. Sounds like excuses. Charlie Andrews, that does sound like excuses. Shut up, Andrew. Vulcan Ryan, thank you for the shout up earlier in a meeting. No worries. To answer about the plumbing, it got fixed yesterday. Thank you, the holy heavens, for flushing toilets in a shower and not a bucket. I said I do when you said I don't think anyone else can sleep until 4 p.m. I think if I can sleep until 4 p.m. if I put mental, like, if I actively think about it. If I roll over and I turn my alarm off and I close the curtains and maybe I have a glass of milk, I could lie until 4 p.m. George might be on his way. He's not turned up. The bugger was in response to the first Aussie not being a thing. I mean, I could totally make country-based firsts, but that will get increasingly complicated because there's like 191 countries on the planet or something silly. What if I opt to cook instead of work because I sort of made curry? I'll take that. I would love some curry. Thank you very much. I just do it naturally. It would be so silly. Sleep is my favorite time of the day. Sleep is my... I am enjoying sleeping more. Since I had COVID, I've developed the ability to nap, and I didn't know how much I needed napping in my life because before COVID, when I napped, I would feel sick afterwards, which was never a pleasant experience. I got this really heady sort of feeling, and actually there's apparently a medical reason for why that can happen. For whatever reason, I napped a hell of a lot when I had COVID, and that as an ability has stayed. It's stuck around. Kato, welcome in. Also, Penguin Queen Lucy, what up, B-word? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Press that button. Let's give him a treat. Baby, don't wake me. Wait, what? You don't have a baby? I don't think I'd trick. You can't boil rice. I don't trust you with a baby. Evil Seedlet, thank you for the bits. Take this. There you go. It's very good. Corner George looks super cute today too. That's round George. He was on the bed looking particularly squishy. I boiled rice so fucking well. Sure. You realize most of the other people in this chat right now were here when Charlie explained what happened with the rice. We all know your secret. Like we all know your secret, Spoopy. Like most of the people were here yesterday. Couldn't stop you from boiling the rice. The one thing that they wouldn't tell me, Charlie, was how much water they used, because I finished stream yesterday and DollyWhiskers, one of my mods and my partner, sort of stopped me and said, okay, if they put an entire bag of rice to cook on, did they put an entire bag's worth of water in the pot, or did they put a singular portion's worth of water in the pot? Because the brain went, this is an entire portion of rice. But if they read the bag, it would have said, this is how much water you need. How much water? Likely not enough. I've burnt rice that way before. It smells. So things on fire often do smell. I could be better. PC shat itself and gone at the moment, but other than that, I am okay. Think anyway, head's been mush with stress. I'm very sorry, PC. That sucks. I hope you have a route out of that very soon, as quickly as humanly possible. It wasn't burnt, chat. Do we believe that? I cooked it so well that I finished with more than I started. A lot more, because you put a rotten egg in it afterwards and had to throw it away. I'm just like getting really aggressive at a community member. That's bad. That's bad, Chimken. Bad. Chat, if you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to tell you about it. No, other way round. No, this is bad. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to tell you how proud I am because of it. That's better. That's what I meant to say. Big or small is relative to you, because some people can't get out of bed every day, and getting out of bed is a big achievement for them. You might have run a marathon. These things are basically the same from a grander political spectrum. It's not politics. I'm not sure of the word that I'm trying to put forward today, but basically I nominate my entire community to go, I'm proud of you for doing that thing you did. It's reasonably straightforward. Did you all do your homework? Because I set you all homework yesterday that was go tell somebody that you're proud of them. Have you told somebody that you're proud of them today? Because you should. Please do that for me. Please do it real fast. I did a couple of new things based on what Japanese Navy does with theirs, particularly the addition of can't pronounce it liquid while cooking. Cooking the onions a little different, so they essentially dissolve and making a curry oil to add to bowls as garnish. You've put photos of this in my Discord, haven't you, you filthy man? So me and Boxy have an agreement, right? Me and Boxy have an agreement. Boxy puts photos of food into my Discord, and I secretly hate them for it, but also love it in equal measure. Because it all looks fucking delicious, and I'm just sort of sat there going, I eat cold cheese toasties. Japanese curry is divine. I can't make a decision on lunch whether I want Italian barbecue steak or Chick-fil-A. Steak. Always steak. 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 I'm proud of you, Chimken. Only the curry in the pot. Once I make a bowl, I'll post a pretty photo. Please do. Honestly, Boxy, as much as I don't joke, I do live for your food photos, but I'm just sort of like, I had sausage sandwiches for lunch, and when I had for dinner, and when I mean sausage sandwiches, I bought some sausages, bought some bread rolls, and smashed them together. That's what an air fryer is for. I didn't make the bread rolls in the air fryer. I cooked the sausages in it, but still. Oh, man, I think all I've got is getting out of bed. I mean, getting out of bed, like I said, Seedlet, is a big deal. Like, if you've managed to exist today, Seedlet, have you ceased to exist today at any point? Because if you've managed to exist today, chat, A+. It's breakfast. I've got this. No, sorry, I'm missing it. It's breakfast time here. I just had Vegemite toast and a iced coffee. Brave breakfast choice. What is it about Australians and Vegemite? Because I've always thought of Vegemite as like has anybody in chat had Vegemite and Marmite, and are they the same thing? Sausages in an air fryer. How? You cook them in an air fryer for 20 minutes on 180 degrees. Same but different. I called the vets today and got George booked in, even though I feel fucking awful today, and bringing the vets was actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Yay, trauma. So, yes, I would just like to preface something that I said in the opening segment of the stream. I said that we were taking George to the vet. If that has made anybody go, it's fine, because we don't know when it's going to happen. But we're getting George vaccinated and discussing better placement of litter trays. Would anybody in chat like to guess what that means and is potentially going to happen in the next 12 months? I will just stay looking like this at the camera unless nobody guesses. George is an anti-vaxxer, sibling, new friend. We're thinking about it. We're actively thinking about it. To be honest, with the litter tray, we've got 2 litter trays, right? Because of Dolly the cat previously. We've got one upstairs and one down by our front door. We're probably going to bring the downstairs one upstairs regardless, so Dolly can clean the litter as a job that they can potentially do, because there are a few jobs that they can do. That is one of them. The difficulty is the stairs make that problematic, so if we bring the second litter tray upstairs, it makes it easier for them. And with the potential addition of new family, there'll be more corner cats though. There'll be more corner cats. So yeah, there might be the frog and the chick, the this and that might get additionals. Lucky a screen has 4 corners. Very true. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone because obviously with the loss at the end of 2023, we're approaching the entire experience very tentatively. We're not going to be doing it like before the end of January, and any time after that, we're just sort of like we're feeling it out. We're feeling it out. But George will have a brother or sister, or 2 brothers and sisters, not 4, at most 2, at most 2. But we're probably gonna go a little bit older. That we can't really deal with Dolly and their health and me being out at work. We can't deal with kittens. And as much as I would love a kitten, having never experienced a kitten, we're probably gonna see if we can adopt 1-year-olds. If we can get a match pair, that would be especially cool, and it will probably be massively problematic. But yeah, all being well. Oh. Am I still here? Because my controller just disconnected and it... Yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, all being well, touching all the woods, etc. We're looking at getting George 2 new siblings in a few months. He's got to get his vax up to date, which is at least 10 weeks. You're still here, that's good. So I'm going to plug my controller back in. Usually it just takes a cable flip for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with this cable, but all it usually takes is a rotation. Older Kitty is great. They're always left behind. My Daisy I adopted after my old boy passed a couple of years ago, and she was 2.5 and we got her. We want to get 2, and considering the interactions that Dolly and George used to have, we would like to get siblings that are used to each other and actually friendly towards each other. Because I've talked about it on stream before, but when Dolly and George were very small kittens, Dolly took a rough tumble off something and broke a leg or injured a leg and had to be in plaster. They used to like cuddle each other before this process. And then when Dolly hurt her leg, she had to go into a crate for a period of time while the leg healed, and after that point they were never the same with each other. So we would like cats that are a little bit more acclimatized to each other is the wrong word, because George and Dolly got on, but they did sort of like put up with each other, I think is the polite way to put it. Yes, when my old girl Minka passed, she's 40 now, I intend to find one who loves other cats as Daisy would love to snuggle with Mink, but Mink is cranky old lady. A bonded pet. Otho was 4 when we got him. Kittens are fun, but they're a lot, and adults are predictable, which is nice. Yeah, and there's various local charities we can go to, and we are going to adopt. We're not going to pay for kittens. We're not going to pay a breeder. I would love in my lifetime to own a pair of Maine Coons. Cats. Maine Coon cats. The dream, to be honest. I would love to. So expensive. Not necessarily good for where we're currently living, which is fine. It's like a later in life sort of deal, I think. But that's sort of like the dream for me. But in the meantime, I'm really hyped. I'm really super hyped. This is the first time I've talked about it on stream, and I didn't really sort of earmark this past Dolly before I started talking about it. And now that I realize that I've said a lot of this out loud, yeah, my worry with getting kittens is that you don't know what their poor personalities they'll have. I can't bear the thought of not having a cuddle bug like Dolly used to be. At 1 plus, you have a better idea of their personalities. Plus, like you said, they're always overlooked. I would adore going and adopting the oldest cat that has been overlooked for so long and giving them the best last months, years of their life. But after losing Dolly, I can't anymore. Yeah, there was a dream a little bit in our family for a while where we wanted to do the whole, we would go pick up a cat and they would come home with us and they would live for as long as they possibly could, but they would be in advanced years. And then we would but I think I would, having not done it until Dolly died, I would die now I need an animal that is going to be around for a reasonable amount of time, because we've all seen, there is a stream on my YouTube chat. We've all seen we've all seen Chimken in that exactly around that time. I need something that's going to be around for a while, especially if I'm meeting them from brand new, which sounds terrible because I love George, chat. You know I love George. George is my son. George is my everything. But he was already a full-grown cat when he came into my life. If I'm going to be dealing with a cat from like 1 year old, I want them to live a long, happy and cuddle-filled, just as much of being around me as humanly possible. I want cats that will go on my shoulder sometimes. I want a cat that I can buy a hoodie with a really big pocket on it so it can like sit in the pocket. I want to trade a cat. We had a papoose that goes across the front of our bodies that we tried to get our cats into a couple of times, and they sort of put up with it for a bit. I want to train a cat to sit in one of those so I could be here on stream with a cat looking out through my beard. Like, I've got all sorts of... Yeah. Cats, everybody. Cats.
Cluck cluck. Someone has just joined the Bok Bok Brigade.
Thank you very much for the follow. As you can see, my followers are anonymous. If you would like to make yourself known, please do so, but also know that lurking is appreciated. True, I love Snugglebugs too. Daisy is snuggly at bedtime, but otherwise is not snuggly. Maybe when I lose my Minka, which I'm dreading, I would love to... Bicken the Fleam? Hello. I hope you're having a good day. We're just talking about cats. We are going to play the game in a second. I've got 2 hours to stream tonight. I've been sat here talking about cats for 40 minutes. I can get started and we can talk about this. So let's plug this in. Controller is working again. Solid username. I snort laughed. Cats are pretty sweet. I've finished the game now, so we are going to retain my regal attire. I might change the color of the bow tie because that just upsets me. Can we go... What? No, I'm not fucking doing tragedy. I'm just gonna pick a random... After what we just talked about, I'm not going tragedy. That's just not gonna happen. That's just not going to happen. I don't entirely understand where all that conversation just came from in terms of talking about the cat we lost and everything. That was personal growth, honestly. You have just witnessed personal growth in real time. How many cats do you all have? I've got this big ginger boy in the top left-hand corner of the screen, and we were just discussing we're planning on getting additional very soon. Please, I thought a little too much about cats, and sad music might kill me. Welcome to the cum bath. Welcome to the cum bath. That will all be made clear when I play my trailer next time. Let's go here. Okay, we finished this game. We became CEO yesterday. By accident. It was 100% by accident. I was planning to practice and just absolutely nailed a bunch of sections. But we are moving. We are moving into the late game. There is a secret space above the ceiling. And I can only assume we are ascending to Godhood, which is why the title of the stream is what it is today. I mean, this is better. This is Blues Rock. You have 5 cats. What are their names? Nope. Okay. That has confirmed it, though. Invisible walls around the balcony. I can't fall. That's good to know. I was concerned. It would be a dick move if this secret level was far too fast. It would be a dick move if I could fall off this and just reset into the world. Nope. Tiny bit more speed than that. I love the third one that you listed. Oh! Sorry, those are your babies. I need to, like, Seedlit, if I sent you a shit ton of cat pictures, would you be able to help me select ones that are the best for emotes? Because I've looked at some other George emotes, and I just can't... My brain doesn't want to acquire... Like, I can't process turning... I did 2 really good ones, and I've not been able to do any more since. Okay, this is going real well. This might be the entire stream, and then I quit game forever. On stream, anyway. Why am I just absolutely nailing that? I could look, sure. I'll send you... Do you still have the... Do you remember that photo album I sent you a long time ago? With all of the cat pictures in it? You could go through there and see if there are any in there that stand out for you. We've taken some since, but those are more Corner George, which is different. Come on. Slightly further back than like here. Okay. First curve. Curves are hard. Why does it feel like my microphone is miles away from me? Do you want the emote to serve a purpose or just to be another George? I just want other George emotes, and I've looked at them, and if I can rotate some out, that's fine. But if there are any that meet a specific purpose in... Nope. If there are any that meet a specific purpose in your mind, that would be good if you just tell me what that purpose is. But I've looked, and I'm really struggling. Well, technically, there's been 13 different cats in my household in total during my lifetime. Jeepers! Dolly, how many cats has your family owned overall? Because I don't think it's 13, right? I need to know all of their names. Yes, please. Names. Alphabetical ordered names. What were their personalities like? We're talking about cats today, chat. Cats. Okay, well, this is going real well so far. We were about here. Nope. Well, I can't do alphabetical order, but I can describe all of them. Please do. We like cats on this channel. What is happening? Imagine if I come back for like a final stream of the game to try the secret area and I don't make it into the secret area. There we go.
After your first year as CEO, you realize that if you stop caring about the work-life balance of your employees, your profits go up. And now your net worth has doubled.
I've lost all momentum, so this will not even slightly work. Oh, I know there's an additional...
You buy your first private jet, only to find out that all the other CEOs have private jets as well. You're disappointed at how easy it is to buy a private jet. What a bother.
Okay, I'll start with the ones still have right now. Clover, male orange with a white chin, born July 2024, and Trisha. I'm loving these names so far. Female, green, brown tabby, sister of Clover. What a bother. Minnow, male, dark gray, born December 2021. I love that you also have all of their birthdays memorized. We sort of estimated where... Well, I've immediately screwed that up. That was my own fault. Yeah, that was my own fault. I don't think I think I need to carry momentum into that next section. But we're learning, chat. We're learning. That was good. That was good. That was personal growth. We've now achieved further than ever before. Okay, my mum had a cat called Lucy when I was little. My dad had one called Daisy. We got 2 kittens called Mopsy and Oscar when I was 5. I don't remember you talking about Oscar. Harvey as a preteen. Then as a teen adult, I got Piccalilli, Roxy, Charlie, George, Dolly, Betty, Bertie. We all had fosters at various points, but one's... Yeah, they were your own. Banshee, female, black. Banshee is a good name for a cat, too. Especially a black cat. Voids are cool. You're not CEO yet? At this rate, the company is going publicly traded. I will have you know I am CEO. There's my chair, Strife. Don't come in here like that. Don't come in here all uppity. I finished the game yesterday. Where were you? I finished Chicken Police on stream yesterday and had no further plans. So I was like, I'm gonna practice. And I absolutely smashed it. Like don't get me wrong, it took like 2 hours. But I absolutely smashed it. Jim, ever since you told us about having a list of pet names, I've since created a list of potential pet names. Rachel, I say this about all sorts of things while streaming, but the fact that you now have a secret pet list, name list, I'm so proud of you for having a secret pet list.
Cursed_pineapple has gifted a tier 1 subscription to Streef_the_creep.
Thank you very much for the gifted sub, Curse. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate it. Now here's the ones that are sadly no longer with us. I missed the ending. Can you do it again? No, not even a little bit. Joining the stream with Sass, a gifted sub. Thank you, Curse. I appreciate it. Do I get... No. What do I get if I'm sassy, Cursed? We need to set some ground rules. Your admiration forever and ever, ever. No! Can we just talk about how fucking I nailed that shit all the way through? So you can't do it because you're bad? Sass is just sass. What, like, define sass? How do I be sassy? Curse, teach me to be sassy. I don't know what that means. Take me under your wing and teach me to be sassy. I don't quite understand what's happening here. You're a Brit, it's ingrained in your psyche. For me, at least, it's basically taking the piss out of someone, but from a place of love. Cursed. No, I can't. I couldn't think of anything. I struggle. Black British short hair names: Cauldron, Callie, Blinky Wick, Rook, Soot, Smudge, Boo, Inky. Those are good. I'm missing Thickens. Where are we at? Thicken. Yeah, I missed one message. Abby, female, grey and white. Patches died at the age of 14 in July 14. Good age. Dalmatian, Nebula, Nebby. Nebby is good. Is that after the Pokemon? I don't really understand how this works, whatever this is. This doesn't look how this is meant to be done. Precious, female, black, died April, age 20. 22? Babies, aka Poppers, family white with 2 different eye colors, died at age 20. 20! Were these all indoor cats? Out of interest. No, actually. Where the fuck do you live? Wait, like 20 is... That's a good age. Like, that's a good age. They must have been really well looked after. I don't think that's how that's meant to work, but we'll take it. Oh, I really like that I can't see round that corner. That seems really pleasant. Nope. Okay, how do I get back up? That's a dead end. There's a half pipe down there. I can drop down to the half pipe. Is that really a loss? If I fail there, is that really a full reset? Ooh, not that way. That might be very bad. That might be very bad. We're fine. I finished the game, it counts. I didn't touch the ground, so it didn't autosave. Oh my god, my ribs hurt. Charlie, female orange, died. Marsha, female long hair calico, died. Are there any levels after CEO? There's this secret level that we're trying to do here. It doesn't really explain where it's going, but I think we're ascending into heaven. Like, we've had a good old frickin' time. Nope. We've had a good old frickin' time. And now we're going around the side again. But I love Helen as a cat's name. You're overworked as a CEO and now you've had a heart attack at 45. The one positive is, bye Chim, enjoy heaven. Smelky, welcome in. How's it hanging, Smelky? Well, look at this. Let me get up to the roof and I'll show you what I mean. Because I have to get up to the roof to show you what I mean. I'll show you what I want, what I really want, Smelky. I want a hut, I want a hut, I want a hut, I want a hut, I want a zigga 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 zig. If you want to be in my chat, you gotta get in the bin. Doing sweet flips and shit. That's the way, Chim. I don't know what I'm saying. Fuck it. Okay. That was like a little custom rendition of the Spice Girls. But look up there. There's something up there. There's something up there. Vanilla and Racer. I don't remember how much about these two because I was very young, but they were both light-colored kittens. Sadly, they went missing. Vanilla and Racer are good names. So you have a good... So DollyWhiskers, one of my mods, is my partner, and we've been talking about it. We have a secret list of pet names, like potential future pet names, and all of the names that you've read out today, brilliant. I particularly like cat names, right? That sound like like pet names that are like George. George is a man's name, but it also works very well for a cat. The fact that you said you had a cat named Helen, perfect. Absolutely on the spot, amazeballs, my sort of energy. You had a cat named Helen. Not enough cats in it. Smelky, you made me fuck up. Smelky, you can't do that sort of shit. Smelky, you made me fuck up. Not enough cats named Neil. Yeah, you could. I'm just gonna reset. I'm just gonna reset. Down we go. Demi adopted a neighbor's cat. That is a big cat-filled life. I hope so. I'll tell you about him. Have at it. I'm suddenly whiffing those flicks. Oh good, it's been an hour and I haven't missed anything. Hey, you've missed mad skills. We've been talking about cats. We've been talking about potential future cats. We've been reminiscing. I suddenly started talking... you're a therapist, Clara. What does it mean if you suddenly start, like... I had personal growth on stream, Kara. I had personal growth. I'm sort of scared of it. Tell me more. Well, me and Dolly are going to get George vaccinated in preparation for a future siblings. Our Chim is trying to get free therapy from me 100%. I've been asking for it for months and they just refuse. That's not true. Do not be that friend that has a friend therapist that you try to get free. Like, respect people for people's ability. Kara, I'm sure, from the stuff that we've talked about, is an amazing therapist. They deserve to be paid for their services. I'm not out here for free. But yeah, me and Dolly are talking about, I forgot to mention how old Helen was. Helen was freaking 16. Holy shit, 16? Helen was mysterious. They were a 16-year-old cat that disappeared. Not that that's a good thing to joke about, but still. Can you pay to be my therapist? Can I pay you to be my therapist? I think that's a crisis of... there's a technical term for it. Either way, Kara, personal growth. Me and Dolly are very tentatively looking at new animals. We haven't looked yet, but we're making sort of like plans. We're getting George vaccinated for potential future siblings, and all of this is good. All of this is good, and I talked about it at the beginning of stream. I hadn't planned to, and it just sort of came out. I don't know what that's about. That's called a dual relationship, so no. You can't be friends with your therapist. Just unload on telemarket. Telemarket is his phrase. Sorry, Kara, I was talking to Chim. Sorry, Spoopy, I thought I was already your therapist. Chim and I aren't friends. Wow! Holy shit. You can't thank... My wife, everybody. My wife. Yeah, I guess if you want me to do therapy on you, Spoopy, we won't be allowed to sext anymore. Oh, no. All of the sexting gone from my life? Oh, no. I'll just text Sanguine. The personal growth was me talking about that with unprompted and actively talking about it and not like dying. I think that was the first time. Like we've barely said Dolly the cat's name out loud. Do you have a secret list of sexting chat ranking? Can I just put it out there, right? Can I just put it out there? Can I just put it out there, chat? You knew who was next very quickly. Can I just put it out there? I could say something really derogatory, and I'm not going to do it. As content creators, do not sext your community. As content creators, don't sext your community. And you know when you definitely shouldn't do it? When you're a Minecraft content creator. Not that I am, but still. All of this is jokes. I have never sexted Spoopy. My wife keeps perpetuating that rumor. You know, Chim, you can always sext me. I literally just said that, Sanguine. You were. Well, then I'm leaving.
An anonymous user has gifted a tier 1 subscription to Happily Ever Kara.
Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the gifted sub. So where are these feet pics coming from? Yeah, I'm really glad that we can joke about this, but like, yeah. You're not gonna have any. I have never. Okay. I'm not gonna have any viewers. They were all out here hoping to get sexted because of the rumor you started. They're all just in chat going like, maybe today he'll pick me. That's a bit culty. Like that feels very culty. It's true, I'm leaving now. Oh, all joking aside, Smilky, I needed to DM you. Not about that. Not about that. Not about that. You've reminded me. I will try and remember to do it after I stream tonight. Fuck. Somebody tell Kara we're talking about sexting. Yeah, don't sext your community members, especially when you have a wife. Unless your wife is into that. We're not allowed to sext chat. I would like to remind everybody that my wife has perpetuated that rumor more than I have. But what if your wife says it? Yeah, they literally say it all the freaking time. I don't believe them. I would just like to remind everybody that has a wife. I have some unsent messages to delete then. I would just like to remind everybody in chat, if your wife says to sex somebody, unless they've previously declared an open relationship, that might be a trap. You might be getting trapped. Dilemma, welcome in. Where is that going on? Oh my god, there's the billionaire! There's a podcast up there! Holy fuck, are you seeing this? I don't really know what I was expecting, but the map goes out over where the previous game was. Oh no. I could still theoretically fall back into the building. That looks like a spaceship. Okay. And I still fucked it up. I'm sure. I'm about 95% sure I don't have to go all the way down here. But, you know. Good practice. Whee! No. Come on. Come on. Get back up there. Yeah, we're fine. Like I haven't been hitting you, my bee. I mean, it's been quite refreshing not to get punched in the face with a pumpkin the entire stream. Don't feel like you have to hit me in the face. Maybe you should let me celebrate my victory in this amazing game. Who did it? DollyWhiskers with the Iron Trophy. Oh, come on! But I like King you? Wow. Wow. Iron is not Pog. There are 6 fucking ranks of that game. So strong, so sturdy. There are 6 fucking ranks of that trophy game. There have been occasions where you could have got the 6th one and people redeemed it too soon. Yeah, of course it, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. You can't build a bridge out of gold. No, but you can build a... Whoever gets the first 6-hour stream trophy gets my hand in marriage. Don't tell DollyWhiskers. Well, you know, DollyWhiskers might be into that, and they might want your hand in marriage as well. You never know. They might be game. Did you ever play more of Another Crab's Treasure? I didn't. I always meant to, but after that charity stream, I sort of got to a point because I went into Another Crab's Treasure. I got burnt out on Souls likes. There was a lot of Soulsing going on and not a lot of liking at that point. I needed to take a break, and I've never gone back to it since. Oh boy, a stream about a cartoon crab. I'm sure we won't have a talk about the legitimacy of taxes. That would be stupid. I'm going to make a prison out of all of my iron trophies. Okay, chat. Okay. What are you going to put in the prison? You? Sexy. I mean, I'm sexy. I don't mean the idea of me being in prison is sexy. No! Oh, invisible wall.
Five.
It's going to be a very unsexy prison.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, there's a curry photo in the Discord. We're going to name and shame the curry. I'm just going to take a really unscheduled pause from the game that I'm playing. 1 second, chat. I need to go get a photo of some curry. Oh, you son of a fucking... This motherfucker in my chat right now. This very skilled culinary bastard. I love a good curry, right? I'm so about the curry life. But I have not got the patience to cook a proper one. Look at how good that looks. Ah! I'm going to shout out Boxy just because you should go over there and post photos of things that they like in their I don't know if they have a Discord. You should go and go over to Boxy. Find out if they have a Discord. Go in their Discord and then post photos of things that they like. Yeah. Oh. Shakes fist. That looks delicious. Congratulations, you're very skilled. Is that pickled peppers? Or is that just peppers? Pickled peppers. What did Spoopy do? 1 second, chat. I just need to do something. One second, chat. 30 seconds, chat. I'll be back in 30 seconds. $18 seconds, chat. Something really fucking funny is about to happen. I promise. God damn it, Spoopy. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Sorry, I was just trying to punch myself in the face. You know, nothing wrong with a person on the internet punching themselves in the face for people's entertainment. Yeah, fucked. Chimkey. Do not call me Chimkey. That sounds like a racial slur. I'm just gonna leave the picture of the pickled things are Benny Shoga. Okay. Fuku something and Benny Shoga. I could have really done without the mouse being dead center of my screen then. Twitch needs to get their shit together. Why? Is it going? No. Should we all go to Kick? Chat, would you watch me if I streamed on Kick? No, pretty sure you wouldn't. I think I have a plan, right? I have a plan. Do you want to hear my plan, though? Do you want to, like, hear my plan, though? Do you want to hear a plan? Do you want to get, like, do you want to get on the ground level of a plan from Chim? A Chim plan, if you will. I had it hit 3 after timer ran out because it kept giving the error message. That's because if you get the error message, somebody's already redeemed it and the system's just not letting you do it. It also didn't help in the it also didn't help that Dolly acted a camera movement animation, which would have meant that the fight one would have been slightly delayed anyway. But do you want to know Kara, do you want to know a Chim plan? I have a Chim plan. Once I hit 1,000, we're gonna try the dual streaming thing. I've sort of said it. I'm trying to do big, complicated things one at a time. So once we hit 1,000 followers, on the Twitches, we are going to try and hit 1,000 followers on the YouTubes, and we will do so by streaming in both places. But I'm not doing it. The technology's like they've made some steps forward with the technology recently. I'm not rushing into it because I want somebody else to supply a solution before the one that everybody's going to be using. But go follow me on YouTube because we might potentially stream on YouTube at some point. But I want to get 1,000 followers done first. I want to be... Let's aim for one thing, then the other thing. Buku, I can't pronounce it, is pickled eggplant, daikon, lotus root, and cucumber. A chimple plan. Shout out, you can't shout me out, Spoopy. You're not a mod. And Spoopy, I'm really sorry to say this, but Dolly says I can't make you a mod. So if you need to know why you're never going to be a mod, speak to Dolly about it. Thank you. Buy Chim's merch. Highly recommend. Wow, rude. Yeah, so rude. Lies. Nope, I'm going to sleep now. We all know that Dolly loves me a little bit too much. Some might say.
You form a super company that does nothing but acquire companies. You don't even know what half of them do. But the number on your bank account keeps going up and you like that.
I'm guessing I'm a billionaire over when I get to that box over there, and God knows what any of that means. Look at those giant half circles. If I fall from any of this, it is a wash. I have no idea where I'll land. Like, this might end my run of the game entirely, but I will say it has been, if I fall today, it has been an honor. But if I fully reset this game, I don't know when I'll stream it next. Do you think it makes a difference that this is all made out of glass? I swear to God, Kara, you need to learn that skill to flick yourself back up the way I just did. Like, you need that in your life. All of Cory destroyed, work over in 15. I think nap time. How do you do that? You have an Xbox controller, right? I don't particularly want to show you as an example right now, but I can teach you through the learning process. Chimken, guide my dreams. Boxy, I hope you dream about curry, like just hordes of it, so much curry, like just imagine entire shipment of curry. You will be the curry shipment man. There'll be so much curry in your dreams, but it'll be good curry, like the best curry you've ever tasted, even better than that curry you just ate. That's the dream. Well, that ended abruptly. Like in no world. In no world am I making it to that jump, but we'll try. Not even slightly. Oh my gosh. I have this really nagging feeling that this entire section is designed to be done in one go. Like, this feels like speedrunner the game. That's the beginning, Chim. You're the beginning, Spoopy, of my downfall. No, that's bad. Of my team of highly trained badgers who have one mission: to destroy Spoopy. I could train a badger. I have access to badges. I'm the alpha. I'm the beginning and the end. I'm the alpha and omega. Oh my god! She's getting biblical! The alpha and the omega isn't it? Okay, Kara, I'm going to teach you a thing, and it's going to be really super exciting, right? Why is there goo all over your wall, Spoopy? Actually, don't answer that. I want to know. I need to find a board where I can teach you, right? Do I have one here that I can show you it on before we move on? I'm going to teach everybody. You might have been inspired by watching me play this game, so I'm going to teach you a really... Cold Cheese Toasty won the race! Everyone, Cold Cheese Toasty. 26k goes to DollyWhiskers. Good job, Cold Cheese Toasty. Good job. Okay, let me get to this. Okay, Kara, I'm going to teach you a thing. I'm going to teach you a thing, Kara. Right, so this is your Xbox controller. There are other Xbox controllers available, right? When you're hung, you need the platform that you're hung from to be this sort of width, because if it's any thicker than this, basically if you can get purchase with your bottom feet when you're hung, you heard me. Jim is always hung. Shut up. If your feet get purchase, you can't do it. So I am hung. What you do is you push your stick forward. You push your stick forward, right? Push your stick. I'm pushing the stick forward, right? You see me pushing it forward? You see me pushing it forward, right? You see me pushing it forward. And then you flick. And just like that, I'm back on the thing. How do you flip? Do you want me to show you again? I'll show you. This I'll push forward. Okay. Flick, not flip. So, you go to this platform here, right? You go to this platform here. You turn around. You do this. Okay? I saw this. So look. You push the stick forward. Right? So your legs are under the platform. You are sticking your legs out. You're like having sex with a table. And then you flick this. No, I fucked it. See? It's really hard when I'm trying to describe it. Let me try it. You've seen me do it. You've seen me fucking do it. Push forward, flick stick back and up. Flick. Get it? So push stick forward, flick stick back. Doesn't always work, obviously. Sanguine, my manguin. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ow. That would have saved me. I have only been able to do it on a controller. If you can do it on a keyboard and mouse, you're a better man than I, because I have not been able to do it on a keyboard and mouse. Just controller. See what I mean? Once your feet get purchased on something, you can't make any more progress. You're stuck at that point. Oh my god, this freaking area. I just want to... It would be really cool to be able to hit billionaire tonight, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I said that I couldn't finish the game yesterday, and I did that, so... Oh my god, Chimken sucks so bad. Chimken is the worst streamer. Chimken is absolutely terrible at all video games. Whatever that is, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks, Smelky. Oh my god.
Look who's hatched. Smilky Shake just subscribed.
Smelky, that was your first sub. Thank you very much. To help you get billionaire. I appreciate it, but I don't think that's how it works in a video game. Thank you. I appreciate the sub. It's so nice and thoughtful. I do this, and then we go up here, and then we go that way, and then I've hold it. Okay. There was a cat. Where did the cat go? No? Right, the cat might have been here for a second, and I might have, or I might have imagined it. It's a bit of a toss-up. To help get a bit Smelky, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will do this. Giving me a sub doesn't automatically equal a shout-out, but I will do it anyway, because Smelky has already been shouted out today. But for future reference, everybody, for future goddamn reference, Smelky is responsible for this. Smelky is the artist for this little guy. Hi. I'm a cartoon. Check me out. You can watch me on Sundays while you're eating your breakfast cereal. Yeah, Smokey does that. You're a little guy. Yeah, I'm a little guy. It's the first time anybody in my adult life has referred to me as a little guy. Because I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm fucking large. There we go. Smokey's responsible for that little cartoon man. They are an absolutely brilliant artist. God damn it. They were introduced to me... No, Jura was it. We were introduced to Jura through Smelky. Smelky is surprisingly responsible for a lot of things. Because I met Jura through Smelky. And like... Yeah. Smelky. When you gather around Smelky, you come together. Do not use that as a tagline. Smelky is responsible. Rip. I really wanted, like, all this is done today. I sort of had it in the back of my mind that today or tomorrow would be my last stream of this game. And I wanted to make progress to make myself feel better about the act of streaming it again tomorrow. But we might have to... We might do Horizon if I make no discernible progress in this. This might be my line, because we did a full playthrough. This is all like... Imagine if there wasn't an invisible wall there, though. This is all entirely optional. This is extra. This is because I'm a psychopath. But I think I might have to do some of this off stream. I will make a deal with you, chat. I'll make a deal. I'll say it now. That if this is my last stream of Get to Work, and one day in the not too distant future, I do make it to the end of the secret level, I will go live and show you what happens at the very end. But do I want to dedicate myself to streaming this game 100% of the time so you can see all of my practicing to get to the very end? I don't think I'm a variety streamer. I think people could make this their entire streaming career and still never finish the secret level. Like, I could learn to speedrun this game, but the speedrun ends at that chair in there. Now you should give up the whole variety thing and speedrun this game. No full one take. Oh, but I like the variety thing though. I like the variety of people it brings in. Everybody like comes in with so many different opinions and such niceties and such. Like I look back and I fondly remember my Elden Ring playthrough and all of the people that joined the community then. And then I look back at my Minecrafting and all the friends that I made there. And oh, games chat. Aren't video games cool? Did you know that video games are cool? Exactly. Back when the sexting started, no, we do not make jokes about sexting while people are playing Minecraft. I wish I could remember what game you were playing when we were introduced. I think you came in on a curvy raid. I think, do you enjoy super cringe anime dialogue that knows it's cringe and leans into it? Tell me more. Tell me more, Boxy. Tell me more. Nope. You're about to tell me to play a game? Neon White? Is that the shooter game with the card mechanics? It was my affiliate celebration and Curvy got you to raid me. Yes. Yes. Yep. There have been a few people that have, like I've loads of people in Smilky's chat, like passively or otherwise. Loads of people through Curvy. Trying to think who else is like Nats, because I was introduced to Nats through TC. The child was introduced to me through. I'm trying to remember where TC came in from. It's funny how it works. There's like. It's funny how it works. Did we meet through Dolly? Yeah, no, I had looked in your... I did the same with you in the same way that I did Jurat. Smilky, absolutely no offense, but you tend to stream at a time that I'm working, so I was in your channel a lot longer before you even knew that I was there. Or, like, I guess recognized that I was there, if that makes sense. But looking is okay. We like... Yeah, Nats. You met me through Nats. It's funny because, like, how many followers are we on now? Like, 650, whatever number of followers we're on. It's quite funny when you think about it in terms of the people that have stuck around the longest and the people that are always in the streams and everything, and how, like, connecting the dots and everything can be sort of like diluted down to less than probably like 20 or 30 occurrences.
You're a billionaire. You celebrate by buying the only thing out of reach of those filthy, grubby multi-millionaires. A super yacht. Congratulations.
Okay, we've made discernible progress. I don't like that. It doesn't look. This doesn't look very chill at all. This doesn't look very chill at all. This looks like increasingly smaller targets with absolutely no breaks in between. Also, the old map is directly below me. They've either done something very cool where if you fall from the skybox, you fall into like a warp and get teleported back to the beginning of the puzzle, or they've been dicks. Which one do you think it was? Let's be honest. Because the game has saved me up here. But if I fall down there, like if I fall down there and go down that hole, that is a hole. There's no way they would teleport you back here. No, not here specifically, but to the CEO's office maybe, like the office down there. Because if I fall off this and fall back into the main game, you could do like another 2 hours getting back up to the end of the game. So this might be it. This might be it, chat. This, I don't know what they're going to do to me now, but we've got some time left. Let's make shit happen. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm excited about it.
People are spreading nasty rumors that you're not actually bald. So you buy out one of the most popular social media companies and ban everyone who has slighted you. That'll show them.
It's gonna feel even worse if I die now. It's gonna feel even worse if I die now. Oh my god, I just realized I was holding my breath the entire time. It's gonna feel so bad if I die now. Like, it's not even funny how bad that's gonna feel. Oh. Where are we going? Like, that all looks like one thing, and it looks like it... I'm really unnerved by those bounce platforms in the distance. Oh my god. Okay, I can't practice this. If I either drop into the main game again... I'm bigging this up too much. Like, that last one was really good. Let's go. I now in no way have the momentum to continue that on. So what the fuck do I do now? Come here before, like, the cats just come in. Can't come up here quick. Come on. I'm not... Imagine the cat jumping up on the desk. as I'm going around that loop. I don't think I'm breathing either. Like you said about holding your breath, I'm not entirely sure I'm doing it either. Dolly, you better be prepared to come give me mouth to mouth. Better be prepared to come give me a smooch. His little paw. Hold hands with George. Sweet dreams, Bloxy. Bloxy? Bloxy. Bloxy. Thanks, Bloxy. That's it. You're done. You're cut off. No more treats forever. That's it. That's all you get. You've reached your total. That's a straw. Look, it's a straw. Doesn't want it. Go on. See you in a bit. Okay. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready for another attempt? Where did I fuck up? There was one that really... That one there... I lost... Okay. I think I can't... I'm not going to remember. This one. That one is rough because of the angle.
Oh, don't
Oh,
be
thank
silly.
fuck
You're
for
too
that.
rich to fail. Just relax. Your golden parachute will keep you safe from having to mingle amongst those filthy pores. Could you imagine having to stoop to the same level as a VP? The audacity.
Okay, well, that's much, much better. Okay, that's fine. If they were dicks, they would have just reset me into the game. Okay, so, well, I can practice this then. That's... Like, this is repeatable. This isn't like I get locked behind a 9-hour reclimb. I can... Nope, we're going in there, apparently. I can do this repeatedly. Oh my god, my little heart. Okay, so my previous promise still stands. If I finish this game, or get to an ending, I will save it just beforehand. And when the next time I will get footage of the ending so people can see. Whether or not I ever get there, I don't know. That's so funny. Eat the rich. I need to get like a I need to, now that I think about, I need like an end of game thumbnail. That might be it. That might be the best we can do. If I can get back up to billionaire again. How long have I got? Little bit of time. I want it to be on record that you believed in me the whole time. Like I've not questioned it. As much as we like joke with each other, Kara, I know you're not a dick. Like, you don't have to clarify. Oh. Do you want to know a little secret? Kara, lean into your headphones real close so nobody else can hear this. Kara, do you want to know a little secret, Kara? Nobody else is allowed to listen to what I'm about to say. Kara, are you leaning in? Ow. I kind of want to learn how to speedrun this game, and I'm also very scared of that sentence. Not this bit specifically. Never this bit. Fuck. I mean, honestly, it's probably one of those things where I could spend like 48 hours getting a speedrunning setup, like in terms of all of the timers and all of the gubbins that goes along with that as an entire process. I'd probably play it once as a speedrunning thing, cock it up so maniacally that I just never want to play it again. But I would have the speedrunning setup then. But this game, all joking at, like, honestly, I know I've said it, and like I know I don't want to constantly repeat myself forever. But this is yes, you can fall off there. This is by far the best Climby Boy game that I've played. And I beat only up. You know why this is the best Climby Boy game that I've played? All of the other ones, by nature of what they are, I feel that I did the same thing and got live spit set up with the intent of speedrun and never did. But do you know what the difference between this game is and the likes of Only Up and the like other sort of things in this sort of arena? Had they fucked up any level of the textures in this, the roller skating would not have made sense. All of those other games where you're like climbing up materials and stuff and they've all got jagged edges and sometimes the physics whizzes out and you go flying off into orbit by accident, and that's how people get up the tower sometimes and do the various stuff. If the simple thing that the roller skates in this didn't feel as good or weren't as consistent as they actually are, the game wouldn't be nearly as enjoyable. So basically, play Get It Up today. No, not Get It Up. Get It Up is a completely different game. Play Get to Work today. Only £10. Ayo! Yeah, I'm a cheap date, Spoopy. Extremely cheap. first ever date was at a local fast food chicken place and he made the same comment about me. Wow! I hope he didn't get a second date. Like, I hope you didn't kiss that. Now that is the thumbnail. I completely just stopped that run for a thumbnail. I'm sorry. Well, he didn't say that until years afterwards. He might have gotten a second date. Jesus. Do you know what's the most romantic thing a man can do for a woman? Do you want me to let you in a little secret? And I want all the men in chat to listen in too. Chat, do you want to know what's the most romantic thing? I'm going to do the leaning thing. So I did the leaning thing for everybody. I'll get the big camera out, right? I'll do the lean in thing for everybody. So Kara got a lean in. So everybody in chat's getting a lean in now as well. Chat, do you want to know what's the most romantic thing you can do for a woman as a man? Somebody needs to like respond. Otherwise you're not getting anything. Like, yeah, you got the notebook out. Okay. It's not to be a cunt. It's that simple. Get laid in one easy step. It's not that it's really not that hard not to be a dick. And as much as like I have a problematic personality when it comes to certain things, like my mannerisms, neurodivergencies, whatever you want to call it. Holy shit, I don't think I'm a cunt. I don't think I'm even cunt adjacent. Very interesting things to say on the internet. Sanguine, yesterday I insinuated that you had sent me a dick pic whilst holding your penis with a pair of barbecue tongs. I have said weirder things on the internet. Again, going back to a previous conversation today, that never happened. But, like, it was insinuated. No, you can't do that. Don't even joke. I don't want that in my DMs. Yeah, also, guys, stop sending unsolicited dick pics to people. Like, I don't know about you, but the penis is pretty damn ugly, and nobody actually wants to see that unconsensually. If you've ever sent an unconsensual dick pic to somebody, that's bad. Nobody wants to see that. Like, no person has ever gone, wow, that's a penis. Now that is a man I could marry. Imagine, do you think there's ever a person that's received a dick pic via a text message, especially non-consensually, that's gone, wow, I really want to marry that person? I'm not sure what that's about. As a person that, for a lot of reasons, is quite fond of the internet, I don't know what that's about, chat. I don't know what that's about. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk today. Is it weird to send your boner to strangers? Considering the size of our planet, I guess something like that could have happened. it's The answer won't surprise you. Stop asking for unsolicited pictures of my goose purse, Chim. I mean, I'm 95% sure when you sent me a picture of your goose purse, it was requested. Like, you said goose purse in a sentence, like that's a normal thing. And I went, what the fuck is a goose purse? And just spoilers, chat. It's a purse shaped like a goose. It's not some sort of word trickery that I'm trying to trap you in. It's not some sort of word trickery I'm trying to trap you in. It's a purse that's a goose. No, even better, Kara. Even better, Kara. You sent me your goose purse in DMs. So when you make jokes like that, you're the bad one in this situation. Like, it's not me. Like, that's all on you. And I do it again. It was a fabulous purse. But now that I say it out loud so many times in a row, it does sound like a sex thing. Like, don't go down the high street yelling out that, send that to somebody on the internet, because you might get sectioned. Now don't have enough speed. Fuck. No, I don't want to finish it. Oh, it only now sounds like it. No. It was always. Kara, like I'm gonna break it to you gently. It always sounded like a sex thing. We're coming up to the end. I would like to do a quick field test of a game before I leave this evening, so hang around. There's going to be an ad break. I'm going to go on this game until the ad break. We're going to do a very I'm not going into like another hour of streaming, but I want to show you something. It's not my goose purse. But I want to show you something, and I want to see how you feel about it. And it's not my penis, considering the stuff we've talked about today. Like, I'm not about to absolutely ruin whatever build-up I have on Twitch. Like, you can see that on my OnlyFans. But I have a general idea of what I might like to do tomorrow. And it might be a community-style stream where the community are all like a chatty, like a chatty stream where the community helped me with something. God damn it! The Chad stream, yeah. We're gonna sit around and I'm gonna show you my really chiseled jaw under my chin. Like, spoilers, I've got a Chad jaw under this chin. It's not round like I'm a baby, because I do look like a baby when I shave my beard off. And that is never... No, that could happen. What was the rule? We said I would shave my beard off if somebody provided proof that they've donated £1,000 to a charity of my choice. Hey, what's happening? You know what could be fun? Having people join in VC and instead ask all the interview style questions as said person. We've like at the end of this month. It's funny that you say that, Kirst. It's funny that you say that, Kirst. And I did try to interview Kyra as well. It's funny that you say that, Kirst. I'm going back. We've not announced it yet, but me and Jura have set a date for another Chain Together stream. And when me and Jura stream together, generally it just descends into like a really odd formed podcast. So we could do that then. I can't remember any of the subjects we covered last time we streamed Chain Together, but I remember parts of it being really freaking weird. Chat, an ad is starting. Once that is done, I will switch over games very quickly and we'll see how we feel about this new thing that I picked up the other day. And I was trying to decide if it's a stream game, and actually I'll just take full advantage of you being here and just post it. Just post it. We'll just test it. We'll see how you feel. No! Oh! Sorry, I thought I could save it. Fun, I just love hearing everyone's different accents. I think your viewership in particular, we've had a great mix of different accents. We have, in no particular order, I have access to German, Australian, Norwegian, English, bad English, basically English, but for some reason they say bin instead of... No, they say trash can instead of bin. I'm talking about Americans. Is bad English American? No, bad English is bad English. You're the guys that... You're English, but you say trash can. I could have said colonial and made it even worse. I just saw a post in Threads yesterday where an American was going, why do people add a U to the color? It doesn't make sense. Oh my god, did they get roasted in the comments? You know what's really tough? Do you want to know a really, insight to working at an international business? We have various employees at various points on the planet. Some of them use Americanisms, some of them use Englishisms, and nobody wants to decide on the one that we should use always. So depending on who's written a thing that we've posted, sometimes it's got center, and other times it's got center, however that's spelled. So no writing style guides. It's more impressive when I get them to write anything. It's like banging my head against the wall. I work with a bunch of people that aren't necessarily strictly marketing in the way that you're sort of implying. So, but they need to write something because it's information about the field that we work in. But getting them... A lot of them don't know how to use full stops. There, I said it. Sometimes they don't use full stops. Sometimes they just add capital letters halfway through sentences, so you have to read the entire document to make sure that you've not missed any. Sometimes you have to show them how to print a PDF. Oh. Okay, we're going until I fall. We're going until I fall, chat, and then we're going to test something, and then I'm going to be done. Maybe they just have a very large lung capacity. Found on the internet, but not in the workplace. Part of my job means having to review 50-page policy documents, and oh my god, it can be painful. I also work in an industry that, for some reason, and this will make you really upset, Kirst, if that is your job. I work in an industry that has like a generalized problem with typos, as in everybody does them, but nobody wants to fix the problem. Like, people just post stuff that's full of typos. It's just full of typos, and that's like, I pride myself on not doing that, but we are a rare company within the field. Oh my god. Okay, chat, I promised a switch over of game. I want to show you something. I want to test something. We're going to do it. I'm not going to go to the BRB screen. You're going to see behind the curtain right now. If you're watching this VOD back on YouTube, you can jump ahead to go to the outro where I do my closing messages. But because the next bit's a secret and you're not allowed to see it, okay? Okay. That's my feelings, lol. I'm so pedantic about stuff like that. Oh, I love them all dearly, but if I could Twitch stream 100% of the time, there would be a smoking hole in the side of the office where I just, like, run out the door and streak up the car park. True story. I don't know how loud this is. Huh. We'll find out. There's a tiny bit of music in the back end, so I'm not sure if you'll hear that if you've got your stream turned down real low, but let me just bring the game in. So I discovered a thing that I'm not entirely sure should exist. Like, the jury's out on whether or not this should exist or not. Show up. Hey, okay. Don't read the title. I'm not ready. Don't read the title. Oh my god, you read the title. I think I could probably actually get away with having. I turned the custom music off. I think I could get away with having the custom music on. So let's do this. Dark Cabaret. I don't know what that is as a type of music, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Dark Cabaret. Dark Cabaret. Kinda love it. Okay, we'll roll with that for a second. Oh my god, words. This is a game, right? It's a game. It's the gamiest game that ever gamed. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is a Scrabble. You can't even see the title. Chat, this is a Scrabble roguelike. You've heard of Balatro. You might love Balatro. Balatro was robbed of Game of the Year. It was mortifying. But this is a Scrabble roguelike, right? And I was thinking that this, of all roguelikes, would be really good, because when we do the little break times whilst I'm streaming sometimes, like, everybody seems to really like the browser games. They like Connections, they like Wordle, and like a lot of people play those on a daily basis. Just like the word I learned yesterday, slash. I learned a word yesterday. Cooking instructions. And I have an image of this game in my head. I have a nice chill afternoon, maybe a Saturday or a Sunday, where we all gather around the screen, my stream, but we all gather around and play a game of Scrabble. Because this works exactly in the same way that Scrabble does, but it's also Balatro. Like, can you get a word out of there, chat? Bog. It means going for a pierce here, taking a slash. Yeah, taking a slash. Bogger. The Rojab. I think bog might be it. Is that really? Yes, going for a slash means going for a P. Is Rog a thing? No. I literally have one word. E. This is a lot. This is... Why are there so many E's? I mean, Chim's tires after he claims he beat me in... Like, but I did beat you in Black Ops. I'll bet, do you know what? Do you want to know what, Spoopy? Are you at home right now? Do you have access to your PC? I'll 1v1 you right now on stream. Everybody will see. Oh, that's lucky, isn't it? That's just magically lucky that you're somewhere where you don't have your main source of entertainment. That's lucky. Wow. That's very, you know. I can't possibly be playing Scrabble and getting 3 words every single time. I want to get rid of an A. I want to get rid of an E. And now I get 2 R's. Get rid of an R. Thank you for playing Egg Toss.
Achoo!
Achoo! I could put an E there and get 2 words simultaneously. We played Slang Scrabble at Friendsmas. It's so much fun. Is anybody currently... Am I wasting my time here? Is anybody in chat actually any good at Scrabble? Because I'm terrible at it. This requires... like... Dolly, you want to play Scrabble? I'm okay at it. Are you seeing any words that I'm not seeing? Did you do it? Did you get to work? I did. I'm in the bonus zone now. I'm the CEO of the company, and now I'm trying to become a billionaire. But we're done with that game on stream for a bit. Hi Bluestone, how's it going? Now we're playing roguelike Scrabble just for a little wind down. And it occurs to me I'm absolutely terrible at Scrabble. Toper. I'm terrible at Scrabble. You can spell your name. Give me an R. Give me an R. No. I needed a U. I could have had talk. Shit. T-E-P-E-R. I don't know what Toper is, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. I can't. I'm trying to navigate terrifying water sprouts to Nikki. Sky would be your best bet if she's feeling well. Oh, I need to play Nikki again. Haven't touched it in a few days. Been busy splunking in Return to Moria. How is Return to Moria? Like, it was one of those games that I was really sort of adjacent, I wanted it to be good. Is it good? T-E... A... Teak? I love it. I do play online with a couple of friends, which is more fun than playing solo, but solo is enjoyable. Would you can you compare it to anything? Like, is it round 1 of 10? Is it like a similar experience to any other games that you've played? I got bronze. Ugh. I know Chim's new addiction. You're just jealous because you're not playing Scrabble with me, Nats. You're just super jelly of my Scrabbliness. I bet. Oh yeah, for sure. You're just like you just wanna get a cup of cocoa and help me do Scrabble. One of my friends say it's similar to Valheim. It's my first ever survival. DollyWhiskers, I will build a spray bottle emote. Get your lips off people in chat. Add a growth sticker to a random square. Add a cash sticker to a random square. Use an upgrade for the rest of the run. I don't have enough cash. I was out doing my part in Helldivers, got another Gambit situation going on. I have been trying really hard to get round to installing that game, but now I might be going back to World of Warcraft. I'm really sorry if you're about to lose me forever, chat, but I might go back to World of Warcraft. Warcraft, really? I go through it's like an annual experience where for about 2 months of the year I really want to play hardcore Minecraft. And I'm currently going through that experience. It's like the menopause, but instead of instead of losing the ability to have children at a certain time in life, at a certain time every year I want to play World of Warcraft. They've just announced a banner 2 and some fixes. Rare mats now respawn on server time. Infinity Nikki talk is happening in chat, Nats. Our take. I mean, Fez is a good word considering it's 3. You could open Minecraft every Wednesday evening. That is when they release snapshots. Yes, I heard there is a new banner. I don't want to play Minecraft though. I did Minecraft. We had like a community run server, and as much as it was a really good time, I burnt out so fucking hard on Minecraft, like biblically so. I'm not entirely sure I will ever go back to Minecraft at the rate I'm going. Give me a U. That's an H. Give me a U. That's a B. Give me a U. That's an S. Give me a U. That's a Y. I've run out of discards. Oh, yes. No. This might just be a game where I'm trying to find really stupid word combat. I don't think I'm smart enough for this. This is why I need multiple people to help. Off. No. Oil. I've got such an itch from modded Minecraft at the moment. Would you want to set up the community server again if we did Minecraft, or would we do private? Vile, no. The thing is, yeah, that's a playable word. Why is he a playable word? Depends entirely on who wanted to play. Hill. I got 1L. Can't do hill. I want to play Minecraft, but will you play it consistently forever and always? Can I just get any... I'm about to get 11 word score off E. Music stopped. That button. Hip hop soul. Go. Well, I'd have to have a computer to play it. Yeah, there's your problem. Because what is a Z? Still on Windows A. Oh no, that's sorry, I didn't realize that was on screen. That's I'm on Windows 11. That's a thing that I do with internet Windows where it strips out all of the personal information so you can't dox me, or, you know, as much of it as I can possibly remove. It's basically a method of launching an internet window through a Stream Deck that removes all of the personal identifiers, so I can't accidentally have a favorite saved. I still haven't migrated, but I will have by the end of the year. Windows 11 is good. As a person that actually quite enjoyed Vista, God save my immortal soul. 11's fine. I've also been itching for some Minecraft, but I have all these things I could do first, so I feel guilty, but I also don't want to do those things, so I just don't do anything while wanting to play Minecraft. Yeah, but you know what you could do? Seedlit. Do you want spoilers on a thing that you could do? Like Seedlit, do you want me to blow your mind? And I'll tell you a thing that you could do, Seedlit. Are you ready for this? You could fucking stream. How is main not a word? I guess they don't do places. Right, I'm actually off to bed now. I'm not going to overdo it like watching you go to work and become CEO. Just wanted to pop in. Yeah, I already played that tonight. We're not doing any more today. I could set up stuff the other day to stream and then psych myself out a bit. When you feel that experience next time, Seedlit, what I want you to do is I want you to think about how you're feeling at that point and then don't. Like, don't feel like that. Just get over it. Like, we love you and you need to stream for us to love you more. Every time you don't stream, Seedlit, I'm going to eat an entire dog from head to toe. I'm just going to do it. I wouldn't do that. I just don't. I'll try. Not the dog. Every time. It's not my fault. It's Seedlit's fault. I won't. No, honestly, I fully understand the. What's the word? Executive dysfunctions. I fully understand the whole experience of having a billion things to do and then not being able to do a single one of them. Like, I felt like I am like Bean. I want to hit that triple. I want to hit this. Beans. Beans. It's beans. Imagine if that was a word. I'm really sad that I can't reach there. That's another shit words. Give me a T. Give me a T. A T. A T. West Beans. A T. That's not a word. Yeah, I was trying to hit the higher score. Gotta build those sweet multipliers. I ran out of additionals. Weed is not a word. We can do weeds. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what I got? I got 16 pounds. I have crate 2 random boons. You must have room. I'll take that. Add a trigger stamp to a pile. Cash per turn. Each point plus 3 points for each row that has a tile in it. Next. Beckett. Beckett. No, I've inadvertently done a good, like kite. No, wrong one. So many words, chat. Rip. Okay, now the run is hotting up because we've got gold points, so we're going to get 16 pounds, 16 whole dollars. Strips. I don't have a T. I could push for a T. Give me a T. That's a W. Rips. No. Give me a T. No. Drips. This. I think I don't know. I can't remember the rules in Scrabble. If I put a D there, do I get the full word again, or do I only get the additional letter? I don't remember. Fuck. You don't have drip? No, I mean if I Ford goes there. 4-0. My point, I'm not sure if I put a D there I get the full word, or I just get the additional letter to the word that already exists. I need to read up on my Scrabble rules because I'm that cool. One multi for each tile in the same row. That's a good one to go with that. All my money spent. So I have double the points on the tiles in the rack. Oh, I fucked it. I made this mistake last time. That fucking Hydra. I do that every single time. That is the I've made that mistake multiple times now. I don't think Zara. That's not a word. Was it Zar? Nope, Zar's not a word either. I'm not sure what dictionary this game is using. Hey! I got a raised seedlet. I want to know if I get that 20 points a second time. I do. I'm home now. Welcome home. We're playing Scrabble. Because we're just that fucking cool. An L on S. Not only is it Scrabble, Kara, not only is it Scrabble, but it's roguelike Scrabble. I see it. I see it. I'm paying attention. There's no... I haven't got a second E. E. No, that's an F. You made me get an F, guys. Fedge. Fedges. Fedgizzle. Fedgizzle. I got the E. Jedge. No. Edge. No. Okay, we achieved bronze, which actually, as a minimum, will push us on to the next round, so that's fine. I'll take it. Could have done ledge. Ledge. Each exclamation mark gives +3 cash. Each X re-triggers every other tile in the same column or row. Whoa. That's a 2 points. Add a cash sticker to a random. Can we do that? Happily ever, Kara. What? Wait, what does that? You can't go here. Okay, we're making things complicated now. I want to do this. That one and that one. Also want to do this. I added cash things. I am a streamer. You're not the streamer here, though. Bitch. Ozen. Gossen. No. Goes. No. Gozer. No. What is a goss? Oh no, you were right. Snog. I didn't see Snog. Never seen a Snog. Wow. I wonder if you could spell... Is Goosepurse 1 or 2 words? Asking for a friend. Wait, is there ankles? Holy shit. Big words. Ikara, do you wanna do a collab stream of just us playing Scrabble the entire time? I'll drive and you can just be... Now you can snog. Can I snog? I can. S-N-O. It's out of the... Have they delayed the patch indefinitely? Have they delayed the beta of that game indefinitely? Yeah, just saying. Well, it's not indefinite then, is it? You're being dramatic. Stop being dramatic. We don't know when it will happen. It'll probably be tomorrow. Soak. The act of sticking your penis inside of somebody and having another person jump up and down on the bed. Soak. Soaks. I resent that statement about soaking. What do you resent about it? Oh, shit, that was a good round. $28 cash, chat. Each gives... Did I even slightly change? I didn't even slightly change the title of this stream. I just changed the game. What if I knocked right now? I'll stab you in the neck. What? That's aggressive. I would not stab you on the neck. I don't know where you live. 20 multiplier when you play one. That's perfect. Him being aggro today. That game, that skating game angers up the blood. Even I'm sure you can agree to that, right? Like, you can acknowledge that that game angers up the blood. Don't be out here pretending that. My blood was indeed angered. Yeah. U-S-E-S nooses. Vooses. Uses. I'm excited to play it again sometime. Next Sunday. Sunday skating. Come join Kara for some Sunday skating. Sooses. Holy shit, that is a word apparently. Nice bit of sin on the channel. Nice bit of sinking on the channel. Oh, I see lit. If I use... I need an excuse to use one. If I use that, it gets a 20 times multiplier on it. Is. Zoo. Use. Zz. Z. Yes. Nothing. Easy, just get an F and another Z. Then you can fizz it up. No, EF doesn't work. That's a silly zone. That was good, thank you. Appreciate you. We do this. Just for the hell of it, we'll do that too. That. Have I got a letter F? F. Fo. Vo. Vof. No. Both no. Good job, chat. You and me together, always. Add a question mark to the bag. Free roll badges. 5 points per turn elapsed. 2 times the multiplier for each corner tile. Each corner a tile has in it. I don't know what this is. Let's buy one of those. Dice roll. It didn't tell me what it was. Oh, sorry. Minus reroll cost. All of my rerolls are now cheaper. The next person we're fighting is the squirrel. Yeah, this was a bit of a test. I wanted to see how I felt about streaming this. I think I would have to organize some people, but it's perfectly fine to play. It was just a random game I picked up the other day. I have to play at least 4 tiles. There's a sign. You know, that's like a northern person saying sign. Oh, there's a sign over there. No, an Irish person. Oh, look at that sign. No. Roin? Zoin? No. Apparently a Roins? That's terrible. Sex. Must play more sex. Okay. We got groins chat unless. I mean, groins works. But I have to play 3 tiles. Yeah, no, we do have sexy. Bluestone is bringing sexy back. Must play 3 more. Oh, wait, no. I need to play more than 3 tiles, and that's... I need to play 4 tiles. Same issue. I need to play 1 more tile, which I can't. Too bad you can't do rent. This might be it, chat. This might be the end of the run. Pretty passed. Rent passed. Hi, Cup. How's it going? Real. Doesn't fit. 4 letters. Real. Ral. I heard groin, so I came. Uwu. The fuck is with these Zs? So many Zs. Had you said that slightly earlier, I might not have been the... Is Laxor a word? Hi, Tempe. Destroy them with razors. This is Scrabble, Tempe? Do you find words scary? If I go, boo, was that scary? I scared myself. Words can definitely be scary. Words can hurt my feelings. I think I'm just gonna let Kara play. Where are you getting this imaginary K from? Yeah, but I still have to put it somewhere. The K has to go somewhere. There's an A at the top. Oh no! Sorry. I see it. I see. Here I am letting chat play Scrabble for me, and like I didn't see that. I fully agree. Okay. Oh shit, you might have saved it. You've saved it. 2,600. Oh, chalk for the win. We can VSC if you want. Honestly, this is my wrap-up game. If this goes on much longer, I might have to just down tools. Let's go crazy. Let's spend all our money at the gay bar. Gay bar. This is it. We're going crazy. Zine. Not word. Vein. Must play a single word. Sorry. Must play a single word. How is vein not a single word? How is vein not in this game's dictionary? Nani? Oh, sorry, there was an X there. That's why. R-E-I-G-N. How much money was that? That was a minuscule amount. Next. Zans. Oh my god, sorry. A-I-D. Gains. I arguably get more. Oh no, you are right. No. Don't have an R. I don't have the E you're after. I've only got the one E. Boom. That is not. That number's just not going anywhere. Sir. Circ. I can make words. I can't guarantee they'll be the best tiles. Ooh, sure is a good one. See, this is proving my point. This is a really good game. If I pilot and then chat just helps me win. We're building camaraderie here, chat. We're building camaraderie. $1,100. I got one more turn to absolutely send it. I can't win this. Really irritating that's where it is, because yes, that is a word, but I don't think it's gonna score much. Yeah, fuck it. My other ankle. Yeah, ankles tend to come in pairs. That's it. But yes, that was... Oh my god, words. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, chat. I've gone a whopping almost hour over time. I was not intending to do that. Hey, I got us through 2 rounds. I'll take that as a win. Yes. If I play that game again on stream, I think I need friends. Because I'm seeing some, but I'm not seeing nearly as many of the big ones as you guys are. I'm down. Good. Okay. That's better. I have basically finished get to work on stream now. I've got that last section to do, which I'm going to do off stream. And as I've said, if I manage to get to the end of the secret area, I will save it just before the ending. And then I will save the ending for on stream. But Get to Work won't be back. I'm calling Get to Work done. We're finished. We got to the very end. We became CEO. Wherever the fuck we're going by ascending into the sky, that I'll do in private. And we're going to get back to some actual gameplay of games now. I don't know what the rest of this week's going to look like. You became a billionaire. I got as far as billionaire on stream, so we'll call that a success. I don't know what the rest of this week's going to look like. Tomorrow is a 2-hour stream. I don't know whether or not to pick up Enigma again or leave that till Friday when I can stream for longer. So tomorrow is a big old fucking question mark. So we might, if I can find something to do as a one-off, like an actual one-off, I might do it. We might go back to Peaks of Yore because that was a good time to just chat over. There are a few other jumping games that I own that I've not played yet that it might be good to do a test stream of. But otherwise, this is my thumbnail photo. A really natural pose. But otherwise, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for easing our way out of Get to Work. It's honestly been a really fun game. And like I said, if you want a review from me, I don't think people want a review from me, but if I'm going to review it in any possible way, they could have really screwed that up by having it poorly optimized, but the entire experience, the only bit of lag that I saw in that game was when I was transitioning from one section to the other, and sometimes the game went, oh, I need to be here now and not over here. That was the only thing I can probably knock about that game. Otherwise, it's just a really solid experience. Infuriating experience, but solid nonetheless. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to play. Enigma of Fear, Horizon are my main priorities. But I don't know whether or not that will be a 2-hour experience tomorrow. So in any length of words, in any Enigma will be back Friday. We'll pick up Horizon again at the weekends. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. Thank you for joining me this evening. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, I'm really glad of you for being alive. Proud of you for being alive. I'm really proud of you for continuing to perpetuate your existence, regardless of all of the hardships you may or may not be experiencing in real life. There's so much going on in the world right now. It's really hard to look at the internet. It's really hard to look at the press. It's really hard. And the fact that you are still here and are still going is really impressive to me. There are people out there in the world that don't have anybody to say that they are proud of them, and I've basically nominated myself and my community to say that we are proud of you. Basically, we're here to say we're proud of you at all times. That's generally what we're doing, and I hope that comes across real well. I'm proud of you too, Chimken. I'm proud of you too, Tempe. You do not have to be in my chat. You do not have, you do not have to watch my content. You do not have to lurk in chat. No, you do not have to watch my content. You do not have to be in chat. You do not have to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is concentrate all of your energy that you can possibly muster on existing, still being here, still being present as much as physically possible. And then if my content can, in the world, I mean, and then if my content can make that existence that touch easier, that is the niche that I am attempting to fill on the internet. We're not out here to break records. We're not out here to change minds or whatever and all that stuff. But we are out here to have fun. We are out here to run a very accessible community, as accessible as we can possibly make it. Our community is filled of chronically ill people, neurodivergent people, and various other situations of all kinds, and we want you to know that you're welcome here, that you are safe, you are seen and respected, because honestly, there's big achievements, there's small achievements, and that is, I really want to narrow down this concept, right, or a better way to word it, but a big achievement and a small achievement varies from person to person. I don't think somebody, I think sometimes it's hard to understand from like an external perspective when you look at somebody and like it's a big deal for them that they do something that you do every day. I'm not necessarily saying take for granted, but I hope you are, I respect you all. That's it. In 2024 we said fuck cancer, so in 2025 we're saying something else. This ritual was born out of somebody that me and my partner DollyWhiskers lost at the end of 2023. In 2025, Jack, we are saying fuck. If you could type the word fuck in chat, it is in response to that person we lost, but it is also something new now. Fuck can work in two ways, right? Fuck can work in two ways. It can be in response to something positive. Fucking hell, the community support I got from playing Get to Work was incredible. Fuck anxiety, as an example that Tempe gave. Fuck trauma. Fuck transphobia. Fuck politics. Fuck rich people. No, don't fuck rich people. Don't fuck rich people. Rich people don't deserve sex. But yeah, you get the idea. We're all fucking in 2025. Eat the rich. Eat the rich people. Yeah. And thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet. Honestly, it's great fun. Only if we have one foot in the grave and no prenup. That's dark. I'm not meant to laugh at that. I'm a wholesome streamer, Tempe. How dare you come in here and spell all of that truth? How dare you? Wow. I can't believe it. Curry. Oh yeah, curry. I was like, what? Who am I raiding right now? We are going to throw the... Is anybody playing Scrabble? I don't think this game is very well streamed. No, I am the only person playing Scrabble right now. I was pretty sure that that would be the case. I'm going to throw you at... TLB, thank you for the contribution. I'm thinking about who I'm raiding. Who am I raiding, chat? Do you have any ideas, or am I just throwing you out there somewhere? You know what? We're going to do something completely outrageous. We're going to raid Jesse Cox, who is playing Dynasty Warriors. I don't do that usually, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's raid Jesse Cox. This is going to be a weird fun one for me. I don't usually raid significantly larger, but they're a cool content creator that I like. Start raid. I'll see you around, chat. Tomorrow, in fact, and I'll let you know what I'll be playing when I know, which will probably be 5 minutes before stream. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote on arrival. If you are unsubscribed, take a raid message. I'll see you around.